Happiness. Everybody's chasing it. Everybody wants it. But here's the thing, the more you chase it, the further away it gets. Because happiness is not some prize at the end of the road, it's the road itself. It's not out there waiting for you, it's right here, right now. I've seen people with money, with fame, with all the toys they could want, and they're miserable. And I've seen folks with next to nothing, living simple lives, smiling every single day. So let me ask you, who's richer? Who's truly winning? The first truth about happiness is this: it's not about having more. It's about seeing more in what you already have. Gratitude. When you wake up and say, I'm alive, I can breathe, I got a shot at today. That's happiness. It's simple, but it's real. The second truth, happiness is tied to meaning. You can fill your days with distractions, with noise, with things that glitter. But when it's quiet at night and you're alone with yourself, does it mean anything? Happiness comes when what you do has purpose. When your time, your energy, your heart go into something that matters to you. Now, I'm not saying life is easy. It's not. You're gonna struggle, you're gonna fail, you're gonna lose people you love. And in those moments, happiness might feel far away. But listen, happiness isn't about escaping pain. It's about embracing the whole journey, the highs, the lows, the lessons in between. You can't have sunshine without a little rain.
And here's the third truth. Happiness lives in presence. Too many people are stuck in yesterday, regretting what they can't change, or they're trapped in tomorrow, worrying about things that haven't happened yet. But life only happens now. Happiness is this breath, this step, this conversation. If you can learn to live here now, then you've already got what everyone else is chasing. So stop running, stop waiting for the big break, the lottery ticket, the perfect moment. Happiness isn't something you earn later, it's something you allow yourself to feel today.
You want to be happy? Open your eyes. See the beauty in the ordinary. See the miracle in the simple. Laugh when you can, love when you can, forgive when you can. That's it. That's the real secret.
Happiness is not complicated. We are. Strip it back. Keep it simple and you'll see it's been with you all along. You know, we live in a world that keeps telling us you'll be happy when you get that job, when you buy that car, when you meet that person, when you have that number in your bank account. But let me tell you, if your happiness is always waiting on something else, you'll never catch it. It's like chasing a horizon. No matter how far you run, it keeps moving further away.
Happiness doesn't live in when, it lives in now. And the sooner you understand that, the freer you become. Here's the truth. Success and happiness are not the same thing. Success is what the world sees. Happiness is what only you feel. You can stack up trophies, money, followers, but if your soul's empty, you're still losing. And you can live quiet without applause, without headlines, and if your soul's full, you're winning bigger than anyone else. So how do you get there? How do you find that real happiness? First, slow down. Life isn't a race. The faster you move, the more you miss. Happiness hides in the little things. The morning coffee, the walk outside, the laughter of someone you love. If you're running too fast, you'll blow right past it.
Second, simplify. We complicate our lives chasing things that don't matter. You don't need 10 of everything. You don't need to impress strangers who don't even care about you. Cut the noise. Keep what matters. Let go of what doesn't. Let go of what doesn't.
Third, forgive. Carrying anger, resentment, bitterness, it poisons your happiness. You think you're punishing them, but really, you're punishing yourself. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. And fourth, be authentic. Too many people wear masks. They pretend to be someone else because they think that's what the world wants. But you'll never be happy living someone else's script. Happiness is being yourself without apology. And when you do that, when you live honestly, life feels lighter. See, happiness isn't about perfection. It's about acceptance. It's about embracing who you are, where you are, with what you've got, and choosing to smile anyway. So stop waiting for permission to be happy. Stop telling yourself it'll come later. Happiness is a choice you make every single day, and the more you choose it, the more it grows.
The world may not always give you what you want, but if you can find happiness in what you have, you'll realize you already won.
Now let's get something straight. Happiness doesn't mean everything's perfect. It doesn't mean you're smiling all the time or that life never gets messy. No, real happiness is deeper than that. It's not a mood, it's an anchor. It's the steady ground you stand on even when storms roll in.
I've had highs in my life, big wins, red carpets, applause, and I've had lows, rejection, doubt, heartbreak. And in both places I realized something. Happiness doesn't come from the outside. It comes from within. If you're not at peace with yourself, nothing you add from the outside will ever fill you up.
Think about it. How many times have you said, if I just get this, I'll be happy, and then you got it? And after a while, the feeling faded. That's because happiness can't be bought. It can't be earned like a paycheck. It's not out there somewhere, it's in here, in your perspective, your choices, your gratitude. And here's a little secret. Happiness grows when you give. You want to feel good? Help somebody else feel good. You want joy? Share joy. You want meaning? Lift somebody up, because at the end of the day, life's not about how much you take, it's about how much you give, how much love you spread, how much light you bring into the world.
But don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about sacrificing yourself for everyone else while you're empty inside. No, you have to fill your own cup first. You have to take care of yourself, respect yourself, love yourself, so you've got something real to give. That's happiness too. Balance.
And another thing, happiness takes courage. Courage to say no. Courage to walk away from things that don't serve you. Courage to live a life that feels right, even if it doesn't look right to others. Too many people trade happiness for approval. They live lives designed to impress the world instead of satisfy their soul. Don't make that trade, it's not worth it. The truth is, happiness isn't hiding. It's not a puzzle to solve. It's not a destination on a map. It's here now, waiting for you to notice it. The question is, are you paying attention? So stop running after happiness, stand still, open your eyes, and let it catch up to you. That's when you realize you already had it all along. Here's the final truth about happiness. It's not something you find, it's something you practice. Every single day, in the little choices, in the way you see the world, in how you treat yourself and others. Happiness isn't about the grand moments. It's about the small ones. It's not the standing ovation. It's the quiet moment when you sit with someone you love. It's not the trophy. It's the sweat and laughter while you were chasing it. It's not the destination. It's the journey. We spend so much of our lives waiting for the right time, waiting for permission, waiting for life to get easier. But life is happening right now. This is it. There's no dress rehearsal. Happiness isn't next week or next year. Happiness is today, if you choose it. Now, let's talk about gratitude one more time. Gratitude is the engine of happiness. When you stop and notice the good around you, when you appreciate the people, the opportunities, the little blessings you have, your whole perspective shifts. Gratitude turns what you have into enough, and sometimes even into more.
And purpose, don't forget that. Happiness isn't just about pleasure, it's about meaning. When your actions match your values, when you live in alignment with who you really are, you feel whole, you feel right. That's happiness too, the peace that comes from living true.
But above all, happiness is freedom. Freedom from comparison. Freedom from always needing more. Freedom from the idea that you're not enough. The moment you decide, I'm enough, right here, right now, that's when happiness takes root.
You don't have to chase someone else's dream. You don't have to wear someone else's mask. You don't have to prove yourself to people who don't matter. Happiness is living authentically. Happiness is being present. Happiness is choosing joy in the middle of chaos. So, if you want to be happy, stop running, stop waiting, stop chasing. Instead, open your eyes, open your heart, and live. Breathe it in. Love the people in front of you. Give what you can. Laugh when life gives you a reason. And when it doesn't, laugh anyway. Because happiness isn't out there somewhere in the future. Happiness is right here, right now. Always has been, always will be. The only question is, will you see it? Will you choose it?